G'day folks, I've got a vehicle here up on ramps, and what I'm looking to do is put a jack with this rock. This is a genuine rock. We've got a point here. So I'm looking at testing how strong this sump bash plate is. So this is typically referred to as the front bash plate. This is the sump one because it's underneath the engine sump. And I've chosen a roughly central position. I'm looking for somewhere that's weaker rather than somewhere that's stronger. I'm not trying to make it easy for it. Over here would probably be a bit stronger because you've got this vertical section, the bend. Here we've got the support. This is the certified jackable location, so it's not going to have any problems here. And once again, we've got a fold here. At the back we've got a cross member, so this is approximately halfway in roughly the weaker area of the plate. And so we're going to see how well it goes. This is a cutout for a diff drop, and this is actually a reject plate. It was welded by someone other than me that said they could weld but couldn't, at least not on that day. So I'll try and set it up so that you've got a bit of a view here, and I'll start jacking. Okay, now this is quite a tough test. Now you might be off-roading and feel like you're sitting the car on your bash plate, but the reality is typically you'll still have your wheels touching the ground, taking some of the load or a lot of the load. So what I've got now is the wheels are completely off the ramps. There you go. Well, almost. Maybe I'll take it a tiny bit more, but so I've done a really quite a challenging test for any bash plate, and yes, it has deflected, but nothing too dramatic. So you know, it hasn't just kept collapsing upwards. It hasn't ripped or torn or cracked. I'm kind of under the vehicle a little bit here, but within a safe zone, but I don't feel like it's suddenly about to collapse on top of me. So it's a pretty hard test for a bash plate. Now if I'd not put the rock there and I just had the flat of the jack, well, that would have been a very different story. That would have been a lot less stress on the bash plate. Having it all come up to this point really ups the ante. So I'll let it down now and we'll have a look. Well, how about that? It's mostly sprung back. Apart from a bit of a dimple there, you'd hardly know it happened. And so basically it still looks all right, and it's still fully functional. You know, it's going to do the job. That hasn't shortened its life in any significant measure. It will keep on being a bash plate and protecting you, and being under the vehicle, hardly anyone's even going to notice. So there you go. And just to clarify, this is the 6mm plate. So this is grade 5083, which is often used for heavy duty boat hulls, and no surprise. And it comes available, it comes in a semi-polished finish. That's just how it comes, which is great because it saves you the effort of having to polish it. Thank you very much.